I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna hit. I'll see you guys. That was a great stream. We're gonna wrap it up there. I gave all the secrets to how to win fantasy football in those first 2 minutes. If you couldn't hear it, I'm sorry. That is on you. God damn it. I'm gutted by that. But today, pretty much what I said was, if you want me to get, I'll give you the TLDR of what the hell I just said. I wanted to do a high stakes draft today. I had one lined up at 7 o'clock on the FFWC. It didn't fill. It got canceled. So I had to audible. I had no upload for today. I told you guys I was going to go live. So we're hopping on the NFFC real quick after all of that drama. So I'm going to get that loaded up here. As I said before, let me know. I said this while I was muted, but let me know if the audio is all good, all of that stuff. So I got to sign in. This kicks off at 10 p.m., and that would be absolutely brutal if we missed a pick because I was on mute. But I think we're going to be all right. So I'm going to get all this set up in the background. We're going to be going straight off my rankings. I'm going to put a ranking. I got to make a copy on Google Drive and put it on my other monitor because I do like to cross it off as I go just to kind of look at what's going on. So let's see. We got 2 minutes. Let's hop in the draft room. We'll hop in the draft room. Dude, we got the 5th pick as well. I'm very excited for the 5th pick. We get locked in. Jefferson, Kupp, Chase in the worst case scenario. Perfect spot. All right, so let's make a copy of the redraft rankings. This is what I literally, this is how I draft. I make a copy of the rankings. I just start crossing them off as I go. Again, patreon.com is where you can find these rankings. I'll put a link in the chat, and then I'll show you guys the draft, and we'll get straight into it. What can I do here? All right. Now I got to find where my live stream is at. Wow, we got 48 people in here. I just turned this thing on. You guys are wild for that. All right. So we're going to put that in here. I'll pin it. Then I'll show you what we're working with. All right. So we'll go screen. This is me. All right. So this is not how we want this to look. All right. So does that look good for you guys? All right. Let me actually, I'll show you guys the board probably. Or no, you guys can kind of see what's going on here. Hold on. Is there a board setup? Is there a board setup? If anybody out there is... There we go. Nope, not what I want. Anybody out there familiar with NFC? I'm looking to get the draft board to pull up, but it does not look... Oh, here it is. Okay. So we'll do draft board. Boom. Is that a good view? Do you guys prefer that? We'll keep it on draft board. So, all right. So let me zoom in for you guys as well. I think this is, let me know if this looks good, fellas. Let me know. And then I will put this a little bit up there. This probably looks fine, right, guys? Let me know. Oh wow! So it's gonna put these on. It's gonna put it on the big screen when somebody gets picked. Okay, that's kind of sweet. All right, so we got JT go. Damn. Sadly, we got the top 4 guys to go. Chase is not a bad consolation prize at all. Slight bummer, but we'll take our Jamar Chase. There's a decent chance, fellas, that Jamar Chase just ends up being my most owned player by the end of this. Something else to keep in mind with these. Full PPR, 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers, a tight end, 1 flex, defense, team kicker, and I think 10 bench spots. I don't know. It's a 20 round draft. But yeah, let me know how the board looks. Let me know how I'm looking. Should I make my face a little bit bigger? But here we go. I think we're looking good here. I just got to make sure nothing lags. Najee Harris at the 7. We'd love to see it. Here's kind of what we're hoping for with this draft, fellas. We're in here in a big boy league. We're hoping that we see, with this kind of money, we're hoping we see the boomers come out. You know, they're taking all the running backs early. I'm shocked that Austin Eckler is still on the board right now. Okay, so Eckler goes at 10. That's the latest I've ever seen Eckler go. Also, let me know if you guys can hear me, like, smashing my keys. You said you got the notes on? Appreciate you, King. Anybody who came through to this live stream off the notifications, bro. Appreciate you guys big time. Beautiful. That works. We got Jiro in here saying looks amazing even. I appreciate that, King. How much is high stakes? This league is a $350 one. I don't have enough to ball out. Like, I know Overzet and those guys, you know, they ball out on, like, main events for, like, 2,000. But I just do a few of these. I'm going to try and this year make it a point to... If I do a live stake or a high stakes draft, I'll try and stream them. Jeez, dude. We got CeeDee Lamb gone at the turn. Would love... I doubt Swift comes back to us. There's a chance that Saquon does. Okay, so you guys are asking about the format. Is this head-to-head? Yeah, it's head-to-head scoring weeks 1 through 14. There's a couple all-play weeks in there. And it's pretty much... You don't do a league playoff for your individual league. You win the league by just being... I think it's like head-to-head points, something along those lines. Top 4 teams. Payout happens after there. Unless there's like a tie or something for the top, and then you go into a playoff. And then weeks 15 through 17, it's an all-play between like the top 4 teams in each individual league. And it becomes like a tournament from there. Wow, Debo, CeeDee Lamb at the turn is pretty crazy. In a league like this. Kelsey goes. But yeah, it's head-to-head, some all-plays. Why does high-stakes sites still have kickers? It's just the classic, I don't know, it's just the classic format for these sites. A lot of them are pretty behind in terms of that, but that also does draw out, like, you know, like the older players, the more traditional guys, which I prefer. Thoughts on Talbert? I guess he gets a boost with James Washington gone, but he's still somebody I'm probably taking like double-digit rounds area. Hey, Ron, are you a baseball fan? It was just one of the wildest trade deadlines ever. I wouldn't call myself a baseball fan, but I have a boy who's really into like the Yankees and stuff, and he was hoping that they traded for what's his name, Soto. But that's really the extent of it. Wow, Alvin Kamara at, what is this, like the 204? See, this is what we're talking about, fellas. Kamara, Mixon at the top. Kamara and Mixon over DeAndre Swift feels egregious. Wow, Saquon goes there. My God, come on, dude. Damn, dude. That is brutal. Literally, we were 2 picks away from Swift falling like crazy there. All right, so we're up very soon. I need to get ADP pulled up ASAP right now. So we're on the board. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's rank it by ADP. Wow, Javonte is very high in ADP. Man. Feels like I can't take A.J. Brown or T. Higgins. I'm looking at Tyreek. I'm looking at Evans, Javonte. Definitely debating Javonte, man. He goes early in this format. Like AJ Brown and T. Higgins like might come back to me. I'm going Javonte. We'll go Javonte. We'll do kind of like a hero RB kind of thing. Like I said, his ADP is 15 in this format. It's fine at ADP. There's really nothing else that I liked on the board a ton. I mean, I have AJ Brown and T. Higgins next up there, but I'm good on that. I think I probably could have taken Tyreek Hill, but I'll take a little bit of value there because I do think that AJ Brown or T. Higgins might come back to me here. Let me know if that was a mess up. Man, what do y'all think about that? I do not feel too great about what I just did there. I do kind of think I just took. I do kind of wish I just took Tyreek. Ever so slightly. Just because we know what the ADP on Underdog is, and Javonte goes farther than that, but like I said on NFC, his ADP is high, man. I don't know if it's going to say it here. No, I don't think so. Like I said, His ADP on NFC is 15. All right, hold on. I have an idea as to why that was slightly wonky. Yeah, that's right where his ADP was. I got to be honest, if I could redo that, I'd probably take Tyreek Hill. Oh, it's a third-round reversal. What the damn hell? I probably should have looked that up. Okay. It's not like I didn't pick my place or anything. All right, so you guys are liking the Javonte pick? I feel like a Twitch streamer. Yo, chat. Javonte Williams a W? What's up? All right, hold on here. I got to be honest. If I could have that pick back, I would take Tyreek, but we're going to hang in the pocket here. We're going to hang in the pocket. We got some tricks up our sleeve. Man, okay. I like how things are falling. Josh Allen, yes, dude. Yes, dude. Take Josh Allen there. 2 running backs followed by Josh Allen. I couldn't imagine Derrick Henry, Joe Mixon, Josh Allen, man. The testosterone is oozing out of the guy. Wow, ETN? Fellas. Come on. T goes. Okay, please don't take AJ. I beg you, Team 6. Please. Please, come on. Let's go. Needed it, fellas. Give me AJ Brown. Psst. All day. What was that, 307? Or no? 308 AJ Brown? Come on now. That's why we took Javonte. Fellas. We needed that. All right, hold on. I'm going to try and keep up with chat a little bit more, but I am just looking at things and crossing shit off. Almost like taking you guys with me on this trip. I think I have everything accounted for. DJ Moore gone. Pittman gone as well. Did you guys I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm just too high on AJ Brown, but I love DJ Moore. I don't love Pittman, but taking these guys over AJ Brown, come on now. Josh Allen over AJ Brown, come on now. That's a tricky spot to maneuver, though, in terms of just going off of my ranks. Because that could have been Tyreek Hill, and we could have started Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, and AJ Brown and had a pretty crazy-looking 0 RB team, but I'm not super mad at it. Wow, Akers in the 3rd, guys. This is what I'm saying. I am welcoming this. Not the holy dub. Let's go. We needed it. Yeah, RB's going early in this draft. This is perfect, dude. This is perfect. Javonte's definitely the right pick. He's been rising everywhere. I see it. You're saying Javonte's a big win? Jeez, we needed that. I got to be honest, fellas. I was regretting that first pick slightly. But AJ Brown was my highest ranked player at that 208 spot? Crazy value. Mike Williams in the 3rd? Jeez, dude. And we get the benefit of the 3rd-round reversal right now. Or I guess from the 5 spot, we're not really too swung out by the 3rd-round reversal, but we're a little bit closer on that other side. Sutton off the board. Okay. Allen Robinson. So, guys, I'm eyeing up right now. My team already a W. Let's go. Quick take on A.J. Brown. Insanely skilled, man. On a per-route basis, nobody else commands targets like A.J. Brown besides Devontae Adams and Cooper Kupp. I'll just bet on that all day. All right, so I'm looking at what we have available. I'm looking at Hollywood. I'm looking at Deontay. I'm looking at James Conner even in the 4th. I don't even hate James Conner. I think Kyle Pitts is interesting. I will say if Marquise Brown or Deontay Johnson get to us here, I think I probably just take them. Gabe Davis. Guys, this is I'm not going to victory lap or anything, but this is why I do like these high-stakes leagues. I think someone did some analysis, and having a pick at the top of the 1st was still advantageous even in 3rd-round reversal. Okay. I eyeballing Isaiah Pacheco? The boys are buzzing, possibly. All right, hold on. So Connor goes. Kyle Pitts goes. Okay. So that pretty much takes out everything besides Hollywood Brown and Deontay Johnson. It really just comes to who has the higher ADP at this point. Deontay. Wow, Marquise Brown is all the way down there, dude. Okay. Let's go Deontay. I'm very much okay with that. Let's go Deontay. Let's not overthink it. I could have taken another detour, but I don't think we have to right now. I don't think we have to. We now have starting, because remember, we're starting 3 wide receivers. Chase, Brown, Deontay. All day. This is where we take wide receivers. Now, what do you guys think? Would you rather Chase, Javonte, AJ Brown, Deontay, or Chase, Tyreek Hill, AJ Brown, Breece Hall? Because it's close for me, and I don't want to dwell on that Javonte pick, because I do feel fine about it now. After we got AJ Brown to fall to us, we got Javonte for free, or I guess AJ Brown for free. But you guys get what I mean. My team is cracked. Let's go. Gabe Davis in round 4 is crazy. Yeah, I agree. The guy doesn't even have he doesn't even have a bill stack. Wow, Amon-Ra St. Brown in the 4th. I'm telling you guys, this is a get your guy draft room, and I love it. I fit right in. Zeke Elliott, okay. Zeke Elliott in round 4. David Montgomery, oh my God. Guy starts 2 running backs out of the gate and just throws it. Oh my goodness, buddy. Oh man. You should have gone Chubb and then just hammered other stuff, man. Woo. Breece Hall is good. Yeah. For sure. What else we got, fellas? I will be honest, fellas. I completely missed a good chunk of the chat there, but I'm now at the bottom of the queue. So if you had anything you asked and I didn't answer, I missed it. Fire it again. But I might miss it again. I'm not gonna lie. I am pretty locked in here. It's kind of a good draft board, man. It flashes the player every time, so you know somebody gets picked. Judy. Could you imagine taking Juju over Marquise Brown? Dude, if Marquise Brown makes it back to us, I'll laugh. When do the elite tight ends go here? Okay, soon. What we got here? He said, I'm on the 1 yard line of getting Ayuk for Edmonds, Guyton in a 3rd. My goodness. Not the 3-way deal. Dude, I've never seen a 3-way deal go down, but my goodness. Elijah Moore over Hollywood Brown. I respect it. Go crazy then. Everybody. Marquise Brown is healthy, right? This is insane. Okay, he goes. Now I gotta be honest, the next guy I'm eyeing up here. I keep I don't have to be quiet to make sure I don't get sniped unless if I get sniped. So Cooks goes. I'm staring down elite tight ends here, fellas. I think I might just go Kittle or Waller here. If you guys, what are we saying? I'm not taking quarterback. I'm not taking any of these running backs. I'll just take a tight end, man. I'm taking Kittle or Waller, whichever one you don't want, buddy. Let's take Cooks out of here. I wish I could play in this league easy money. Dude, I'm telling you, I love these high-stakes formats. The rare pro RB heavy strat? Yeah, dude, that's just tough. You wish this was our FFPC draft room last year? Yeah, dude, we got shafted with that. All right, so Michael Thomas out of here. We're going Kittle. Give me Kittle. Yeah. Give me Kittle all day. Extremely easy. So that is another detour from wide receiver. This is probably going to become me hammering wide receivers, but we'll see how things pan out. Kittle gone. How are we feeling about this start through 5? I'm honestly loving it. I hate to gas myself up. Bro went with the triple RB strat where none of them have a high ceiling, dude. He literally went triple 15-point per game. Mooney mid-4th got me. Yeah, dude. Mooney mid-4th is crazy, bro. I didn't even catch that. Mooney round 4 over McLaurin, dude. Over Marquise Brown, just crazy. Chris Godwin goes. That's probably a fine price for Godwin. Have you seen the Twitter debate on ETN's running mechanics? I have, but I just don't care enough. I have seen it, though, how he like runs on his tippy toes and it induces injury, whatever. Juju's going to be way better than Marquise Brown this year. Lil bro. You're going to lil bro me on my own stream, dude? Ban. Psych. But yeah, man, I appreciate that. That's sound analysis. All right. Russell Gage in the 5th, bro? Dude, this guy is crazy right here. Gabe Davis and Russell Gage. It's get your guy season, boys. Man. Is this a management league? Yeah. This is redraft managed. I would take Elijah over Hollywood as well. Wow. Keeper leagues are garbage. Yeah, this isn't a keeper league, but I do sort of agree. I'm killing the... Dude, when you guys hit me with the UG... But I appreciate it, man. I'm feeling good about this right now, I have to say. Hoping for a wide receiver on the way back. We'll kind of see. I got some things in mind. Wow, the wide receiver ADP on this is broken. But I have ideas. ADP doesn't feel like it's ADP does not feel like it's super updated. But I don't know. I have ADP pulled up on another screen just in case. Yeah, the ADP is just super inefficient on here. So D-Hop goes ahead. Like, I would rather Devonta Smith over those guys. So let's see. So I'm on the board. All right, hold on. Yeah, the next highest guy that gets drafted is Devonta Smith. And I get that he's not great next to AJ Brown, but I don't really care a ton. I'm pretty much down for Devonta Smith or Drake London here. Open to Amari Cooper as well. I'm open to Amari Cooper as well, just with Deshaun Watson coming back, but I don't know. It's a long time to wait. All right, so this is gonna be Devonta Smith. We'll go Devonta Smith. I can live with that. I know it doesn't feel great to stack multiple Philly wide receivers, but I'm okay with it. I think there's scenarios where both AJ Brown and Devonta Smith both crush. Drake London has such a late ADP. I am honestly hoping to see if I can get him next round. We'll see, though. We'll see where he goes. Mahomes gone. Herbert's gone. Damn, a lot of Drakes in the chat. I don't hate the call. So Hopkins went. Renfro went. There goes Thielen. Hurts next. I'm telling you, dude, in this room, I can wait. I don't want to take a quarterback until Lamar and Kyler are gone. I couldn't stomach taking one in front of them. Wow. So Ayuk is gone. Schultz, love to see it. 6th round Schultz just feels yummy. Imagine drafting Schultz the same round that Darren Waller goes and being able to sleep at night. Kadarius Toney. Okay, dude. Toney is screaming up draft boards. There was a point in time where Kadarius Toney was like a 9th rounder. Damn, London goes. Okay. Okay, we got humbled. We got humbled. I honestly say it was one or the other. I don't think either was making back to us if Kadarius Toney and Ayuk are going. What do we got? You said your girl left me because I've done too many drafts. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I have on a separate tab right now just the ADP from the last 2 weeks, but I agree. I do think that it's whack. Devonta Smith and Drake London in my ADP were like back to back pretty much. But still Devonta Smith was ahead. I have ADP showing up from the last 2 weeks. I'm going to should I do like the last couple days instead? I'm going to do the last week instead. Yeah, like I said, Devonta Smith was ahead of Drake London, but they were so close that I could have just went for the non-Philly wide receiver. Could have gone for Cooper too. But just not a massive fan of Cooper. And it wasn't a ton of value on Cooper either. It was like maybe like a 10-pick reach on Devonta Smith. Pretty crazy. Kadarius Toney actually goes ahead of him at this point on NFC ADP. All right, so Lamar goes. Oh, my God. This guy takes Elijah Mitchell. Good Lord. Respect, man. I couldn't do it. No shot. All right, so Cooper finally goes. That's a great price on Cooper. I'll be the first to say it. Singletary goes. Wow. So Elijah Mitchell goes. Singletary goes. And we're taking those guys ahead of Antonio Gibson right now. Respect. Respect. Also, I do have Jalen Hurts and Joe Burrow on my mind as quarterbacks that I want, but I'm not super interested in spending too early of a quarterback pick here. In like non-best ball, you can really get away with sleeping on quarterback. Lazard, my God. Respect, buddy. Respect. All right, so let me cross off Lazard. Dude, I got to scroll down for Lazard. The masses would not be happy with where I have Lazard in the rankings. So there goes Burrow. Hurts is definitely on my mind right now. So let's look real quick. Hurts seems to go beginning of the 8th. We're on the clock. Any wide receivers go before then? What wide receiver go after? Lockett. I'm gonna go Burks, man. It is close between Burks and Lockett, though. I'll say that much. But we'll go Burks. All right, let's go Burks. Dude, I've been taking so much Burks in these seasonal leagues. I could have gone what's his name? Lockett, but went for a little bit more upside, I suppose. We'll see. Maybe should have gone Lockett there. What are y'all saying? What are y'all saying between Lockett and Treylon Burks? It's extremely close for me. I really went Burks just for more upside. I felt like we already had wide receivers. Burks wouldn't even have to start right away. It's close. I would say Lockett's on my mind here. I would say Hurts is on my mind here. Jacobs goes. Jeez, Christian Kirk. Respect, buddy. All right, we got people saying Burks in the chat. This is perfect. I love getting instant gratification after I make picks. It's perfect. Trying to see if I've missed anybody else, dude. I've missed a handful of guys. They've slipped past me. But right now we're staring down Lockett, Wilson, Does Wilson go after Claypool in these leagues? Yeah, jeez, dude. Garrett Wilson is so slept on, dude. I want to push how far I can get him to fall. So we went Burks there. Now we're pretty much just hoping Lockett makes it back to us. If Lockett doesn't make it back to us, it's looking like Jalen Hurts. I agree. Actually, eighth round Jalen Hurts probably has to happen. Also, I didn't say, but it's definitely my goal to probably do one of these like once a week, just so I kind of get different exposures to different ADPs, and I don't like last year. I bunched up a lot of my drafts in like the last week before the season. Oh, we're getting a lot of Burks over Lockett in the chat. This is beautiful. It's gonna be absolute heartbreak when you guys hand me my first L though. We're saying Burks easily, Burks over Lockett. Burks. You said Lockett is more of a best ball play in managed leagues as boomer bust. Scoring isn't ideal. It's fair. All right, Hawkinson goes. Gibson goes. Okay, there he goes. Gibson off the board. Oh boy. We got some options here. We got some fun options. We got some fun options. I think we all know what's on my mind here. Goddard goes. Okay. Come on. If we could at least lock in. Let's see what Team 3 does here. Look at this robust RB start. And then we go Russell Wilson. Look at this guy. What? 2 wide receivers through 7 rounds? 8 rounds? Who needs wide receivers, man? Good for you, Cole. But yeah, this locks us into Lockett or Hurts. So we're going to go Hurts if he comes to us here. If not, we'll go Lockett. Let's see. Come on, buddy. Would love to complete the Hurts stack. Come on, buddy. Come on. Everybody toss up a prayer. Oh, no. Not a single wide receiver goes. And now I live with regret that we probably could have taken Hurts and gotten Burks or Lockett on the way back. Oh, you truly hate to see that. So then we go Lockett. And it doesn't feel great, but... I'm going to cry. I'm down bad right now. I'm down so bad. Oh my God. Everybody's saying it happens every time. What a guy. You do truly hate to see it, fellas. Oh, man. Look, they can't all go your way. They can't all be W's. Lockett doesn't feel great there, but he's probably fine in the 8th round. We're stacking up our wide receivers. We're doing fine. It does suck ever so slightly. It's not like we had a running back queued up or anything. It's all good. Everything is chill. Everything is zen. Dak Prescott gone. Edmonds gone. And at this point, we have so many wide receivers that are good as well. I could not take a wide receiver the rest of the draft, and I'd be fine. So... man. That needed to be Hurts. That needed to be Hurts on the 7th. That does suck. Damn. I'm trying to think how we write that ship. Now we stay water, as Anthony is saying here. We stay water. We don't get upset. I'm in a spot where we no longer have to take wide receivers. It does suck that it's happened like this because there's still wide receivers on the board who I'm almost certain will make it back to us, which sucks because there's some good picks here. But I think this might be a perfect time. We'll see what makes it back to us. I have a lot of running backs that I like in this tier. We'll see what makes it back to us. I like a lot of running backs in this range. Trey Lance is a good idea. I do question what his ADP is at this point. Do I try and push it some more? We'll see. We'll see how fat of a tier I have available. In terms of like, if I have like 7 guys, I'd be cool with at 9. Then I'll take Lance and we'll come back around. But I agree. Wow, Jameson Williams in the 9th. You never see that. Spiller. Oh my God, Spiller in the 9th. Oh my God. Insane. I mean, hey man, I might gag right now. Like I couldn't imagine, man. I couldn't imagine. Respect, man. You're a braver boy than I am. All the power in the world to you. If you want to draft Isaiah Spiller. All right, so Woods is gone. J-Mo's gone. Damn, I honestly was holding out hope for Ramondre, boys. I really was. Let's see what makes it back. We got some options here. Some options that I like on the board. The board still looks beautiful. We have a couple guys that we're thinking between. Let me look at the draft board real quick. So we're coming back around in the 9th. All right. I got some ideas. I'm just going to need a big trust. Everybody's got to hit me with a big trust real quick. Let me look through. Okay. Wow, Claypool goes. Okay. Oh, there goes Lance. You truly hate to see it, fellas. You truly hate to see it. I'm literally feeling stomach pain. Damn. All right. So I have to be honest. Actually, no. I know what this has to be. So Kareem Hunt goes. There's really... Okay, so now we're on the board here. What's best up in ADP? Man, it is wild how low James Cook is on there. Oh, no. I'm going to stop even looking at that ADP. James Cook is much higher. All right, so we're going to take James Cook. We're going to go James Cook. I like him more than all the other options. It's pretty much between James Cook, Kenneth Walker, Damian Harris. That's pretty much what we're looking at. I'm not going to force a quarterback. We don't need any more wide receivers. Let's go James Cook, man. What's the last minute? People are saying, some are saying Ken Walker. I don't want another Seahawk. Let's go James Cook. Boom. Boom. Give me that. I think you guys are going to start hating the team, but it's fine. There's our second running back. We're going to start hammering hero RBs. I don't think we really need any more wide receivers. I know people are calling for Cousins, but man, I don't know what I'm going to be doing at wide receiver here, or quarterback here. That, like, a guy like Cousins doesn't feel great. I will also say this is a 6-point passing TD league, so guys like Hurts and Lance, I can at least sleep somewhat tonight knowing that they get sort of dinged in this format, and guys like Kirk and Carr get upgrades. People are hating the draft. Damn. That Burks pick needed to be Jalen Hurts, man. I had no clue. All right, so there goes Garrett Wilson. Oof. That was bad. Not awful, but does not feel great, man. Rashad White goes off the board. Melvin Gordon. Y'all are not liking that James Cook pick. Darrell Henderson gone. I think this is where I need to sort of start hammering running backs. I kind of just want to stream quarterbacks, man. At this point, everyone has their quarterback. Instead of, like, trying to stop the bleeding. I mean, we're in the 10th round at this point. Rodgers doesn't go until round 11. Carr doesn't go until round 12. Cousins doesn't go until round 12. Fields not until round 14. What do we think about, like, Deshaun, man? What if I go like Fields Deshaun, or like Deshaun what if I go like Deshaun Tannehill? What do we think about something like that? People don't like that I went Cook over Walker. More opportunity to score points. It's rough. All right, Cordell Patterson gone. Jeez, dude. Cordell Patterson over Ken Walker. Just know if Ken Walker makes it back to us here, just know. Oh, man. Please give us Ken Walker, buddy. I'm begging you. Jensen's been sniping us all day, dude. Please chill. I beg you to chill. Please, bro. Please, dude. Come on, buddy. Oh, my God. We've been thrown a bone, guys. Thank you. Oh, we needed that. We need that extremely bad. All right, there we go. We get both of the running backs that I wanted. 10th round, second round running back. 9th round, second round draft capital running back. Okay. Shad White goes. Damian Harris off the board. We're doing fine. Come on, that's a slight rebound, fellas. That's a slight rebound. Slight rebound. Come on. Come on, that's a steal on Walker. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is how we bring the energy back. This is how we bring it back. We right the ship. We're firemen. We don't run from the fire. We run towards it. We control the fire. Come on. All right. That's perfect, man. That's perfect. For Hero RB builds here, this is perfect. Could we have gotten Hurts? Fine. Was there a bit of a QB run here? I got to remember, boomers do love their QBs, man. There we go. Digging the Watson idea. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know when Watson is going to go, though. So we'll see. I'm going to narrow the ADP. When did the news come out? August 1st? So, yeah, August 1st. So we'll do just we'll do August 1st to August 2nd drafts. Where's Deshaun been going? Man, it's still saying round 13. What about drafts just today? Round 14. We're going to have to push it for it to make sense. I think let's push it to like round 14, dude. Maybe not round 14. Let's do round 13. If he makes it back to us on the way from round 13, we'll take him. Well, unless there's just nothing on the board that makes sense. In these, if we get on the board at pick 11 and nothing sticks out as a good pick, we'll start to debate it. Where does James Robinson go? Jeez, dude. I got him ranked low as hell. Javonte Parker. This is where we start losing where I was on the sheet in terms of crossing things off. And I know this far it's kind of pretty extra to be crossing running backs or players off at this point, but I am pretty over the top. I have to admit. Galladay goes Madison. I think I got Madison. Did I get Boyd out of there? I hope so. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely some stragglers hanging around. Herbert and Gainwell, perfect. Dude, there's a running back on the board that I'm praying makes it to us. Either that or I missed it when he got drafted. I'm like almost 100% sure. Oh my God. Come on. Here's the thing with Watson. I feel like you get the best value the farther you can wait on him. I agree. Someone will take him before the 4th. I agree. So we'll start eyeballing him at pick 12 or 12th pick. We'll see. We'll see. Rob, you really gonna hit me with the thing about how much better this roster would be if I took any running back before Chase? Come on now. Chase is locked in 105, full PPR. I would literally hate myself if I took Mixon over Jamar Chase, brother. I couldn't live with myself if I did it. So Ertz is already gone, and I didn't cross him off. Jeez. So Ertz is gone. Komet is gone. Shocked to see Komet and Ertz go this far over Knox. It seems like people have adjusted on the Knox stuff. Dude, at this point, Knox might literally be a value. So there goes Stafford. I had to double wrap his condom with Trey Lance. 2 more picks. Come on. Let me adjust ADP just to this past week. All right, come on. Oh my God, that hurts. So there goes Ronald Jones. Oh man, Tyler Algier goes. Oh boy. Let me see what's next up at ADP. So Ronald Jones goes. What do we think about Deshaun here? What are we saying about Deshaun? Come on. Come on. Is that a W? Possibly. Possibly. Come on. What do we think? What do we think? Can I get W's all around? Can I get W's? Can somebody give me a W for going Deshaun there? Actually, no. Let me chill. Let me chill. We're not gonna celebrate getting Deshaun. Everybody, let's act like we've been here before. I do think that was the way to go. In a world where we missed out on all the top quarterbacks. What do we think? I think that's what had to happen. It didn't feel great, but it's just what had to happen. We literally could not take a wide receiver the rest of this draft and feel absolutely fine about it. Getting a lot of W's in here. I have to be honest with you guys. In my rankings, I'm gonna have Deshaun. Like behind. The way that I'm gonna have him in my rankings is probably ahead of those guys like Rodgers and stuff. I think I would have him ahead of Stafford. I think I would have him ahead of Brady. But yeah, like Boot said, we whiffed on everyone I was looking at. We could have reached around. I have got like Ty Davis-Price is on my radar, but I think that he'll fall to this 12th pick, this 12th rounder. We'll see. A lot of these guys have taken a lot of running backs at this point. They're loving taking the wide receivers. There goes Rodgers. Tua. Here's the thing, fellas. The quarterbacks are flying off the board. Can we talk into? Can we, at this point, can we say there was no shot I was getting him on the way back? What the hell is going on here? If Ty Davis-Price is available, which I believe he is. Yeah, geez, he is hidden. We're going Ty Davis-Price. That's a very easy pick. We're just stacking up these RB2s. I think we made the right call with Watson there. I think that was fine. And I do get the risk that he could get, more than 6 games, but at this point it's a double-digit round pick. We're completely shit out of luck at quarterback. Everything fell out from underneath us in terms of Hurts, Lance. Like, I could have definitely settled with a Rodgers or a Kirk, and it might have made sense, but I think it makes sense. Also, for anybody that's in here that's new, dude, we've been going, dude, 100. This might be my most viewed live stream. I really do appreciate everybody that's coming out here to watch this, but what was I saying? This is a redraft managed league. It's a high-stakes league. It's a managed league, so it's not best ball. Wow. Am I an idiot and Derek Carr's been off the board, or are these guys just taking crazy quarterbacks over Carr? Because it seems like that's the case. Oh, and I exited out of that on accident. Derek Carr is still available. Crazy. Crazy. These people are a different breed, man. Just updating things at this point. We're getting to a spot in the draft where I can just... to the point where we've gone through my top 150. So Knox is gone, so is Freiermuth. I'm not really worrying about backup tight end at this point. I want to wait late on that second quarterback. Unless if Derek Carr just makes it back to us at a crazy value. That would be like a round past his ADP. I would debate it. Looking at running back here. So Cole Herbert's already gone. I'd be looking at potentially McKissick here if he gets back to us. I do just want to keep swinging at running back here. All right, so we got some answers here. All right, so there goes Irv Smith. That's fine. Take him. Drop a like for all the work he puts in. I appreciate that, man. Who else are you looking at for second quarterback? Fields. I'm definitely looking at Fields. I'm looking at Carr if he gets back to us, and I don't like anything else on the board. I'm looking at Fields. I am looking to stretch it all the way out to even I swear Ryan Tannehill is going to start the first 6 to 10 games and be fine. But I do understand wanting to make the second quarterback not super shitty because we do want him to. I'm just looking at ADP right now. Hold on, let me move my laptop a little bit. He's not even showing up, and Tannehill's not even showing up in ADP. Daniel Jones is interesting as well. I would say Jones, Fields. There goes Watson. Jamal Williams, that's fine. Yeah, Njoku would be fun at the end. I agree. So let me see real quick. So there goes Marlon Mack. I have a running back in mind that I would really like. Goes Hunter Henry. So let me see where we're kind of at here. We have Derek Carr who goes... This is the last week of ADP. We have Derek Carr who goes beginning of the 12th round. There goes Paris Campbell. So what running backs are available here? Damn, there goes Carr. Okay. There's the Derek Carr fall. It is done now. So I'm looking at what's available in ADP here. Carr is gone. I think Hardman's still on the board. McCole Hardman's on the board. So Darrell Williams goes. I got to be honest with you guys. I think this is going to have to be J.D. McKissic. I'm not thrilled about it. Yeah, this has to be J.D. McKissic here. Let's go another running back. We're just going to hammer these running backs. We already have as much wide receivers as we really ever would need. No quarterbacks jump out. I don't want to go second tight end since we already have an elite one. Yeah, let's go McKissic. McKissic's the last running back in a tier for me as well. Oh, Michael Carter is still on the board? Okay. Okay. I don't even like Michael Carter, but that's getting drafted. What the hell? Guys, I truly hate to admit this. Did he like tear an ACL today? I truly hate to see this, or I hate to say this, but if I had known that Michael Carter was on the board, I would have taken him over Ty Davis-Price. So that is a rough look for your boy. But 13th round Michael Carter is 13th round Michael Carter. That was insane. Like I said, I would have taken him over Ty Davis-Price. Possibly even over Deshaun Watson. And I don't even like Michael Carter. Michael Carter's banged up. Am I an idiot? Even if he's banged up, I think it's a fine price. Okay, so he did get an injury. He did get an injury, but it was a slight injury. It's injury. Both are minor. I don't care. Minor injury. Whatever. 13th round Michael Carter in a hero RB build. I think that just has to happen. McKissic goes. Damn, I would have loved to get McKissic, man. Darrell Williams gone. I think that had to happen. I think Michael Carter had to happen there. What do we think? What's good, Danny? What's going on, brother? How high stakes is this? This is a $350 league on the NFC. I'm telling you, man, these high stakes sites, dude, in that $350 range, you run into a lot of boomers, man. Even, I think, like, once you get past, like, $100 on the... here's the thing. This is the payoff. The interface isn't great. The waivers are going to be annoying. It's not going to be super clean like a sleeper or anything, but this is what you get. You get softer draft room. So it's a toss-up. I also prefer redraft this way where there's no trades. I love trades in my home league and my sub-leagues, but if I'm playing with real money on the line, I don't really want trades. I want it to just be you draft your team and you sort of get what you get. I do understand that people don't really love that, but that's where I'm at. Dude, come on. This RB2 room in a hero RB build is perfect, man. Perfect. Boots, you said I don't even like Carter, but that's a fantastic price. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I have him over Ty Davis-Price. I crossed him off, and I hate to say it. I crossed him off thinking that he just got picked. That's really all that was. I thought on accident I thought that he got picked. I also priced it if this is what happens. George Pickens off the board. Okay. That's a fun pick. I know you guys are saying David Bell, but I really do think I can wait on him. Let me see. Yeah, I can wait on him. I will say we don't really have anything queued up, though, in terms of what I want to do here. I am thinking... So Pickens goes... We're thinking Gus Edwards. Where does Fields go? No, I think that we could wait another round for Fields. Let's go Gus Edwards. I know we're drafting a lot of running backs, but there's just no... Like, I'm not going to take Jamison Crowder here. There's no reason to. Let's go Gus Edwards. Let's just keep swinging on running backs, dude. I think that's what... Let's just keep swinging on RB2s. We'll just hammer them. I know Gus Edwards isn't a sexy pick, but... I have him in that Darrell Williams McKissic tier. He was there. Let's do it. Because you have to remember, dude, in these rooms, you get to a spot like we're in the. Oh my! I keep doing that. What the hell, man? Oh geez, not me exposing myself. Come on, there we go. What do we think? Will you consider Raheem Mostert? Sadly, he got picked. All right, so now we just have ADP to guide us. We've gone past the top 150. We're looking through things. We'll do drafts just from the last 2 days. No, let's make it more than that. Hold on. All right. What else we got, fellas? Osborne was a good pick this year there. I think this is the year it falls apart for Adam Thielen. That's fair. Gus Bus. Yeah, it does seem like he's not going to be ready, but we'll keep him on the bench. J.K. Dobbins tweaks something and goes down. I think we're looking fine. I will say Fuller to a Fuller to Deshaun thing there would have been pretty fun. So Wandale goes. Let me tighten up ADP real quick. All right, perfect. All right, what do we got? You said Ron exposing himself on stream, wrong website, brother? Nah, this is the right website. YouTube knows I click this content is not made for children. I click that every time. Just in case if I do on the off chance want to expose myself. You never know. So I think we're kind of in Justin Fields range here. I don't know what y'all are thinking. What about Njoku here with Watson? I don't know. Like I truly feel with Kittle, I almost could just not draft a tight end. I do know I've been spamming running back. So I'm open to it. Let me see where his ADP's at. He's a 16th rounder here. He's a 16th rounder. I know this is where we see the biggest swings in ADP, so it's not like I'm not married to whatever this ADP is, but I'm looking at it. I think David Bell would be a really fun option. I'm looking through. The next highest wide receiver is pretty trash. There's almost nothing good. All right, so we're on the board now. Love when that happens. I do sort of think that Fields might be the play here. Fields goes usually in the 15th. We're here in the 15th. We just took Gus Edwards. So Foreman's gone. Getting to a pretty yucky range of wide receivers and running backs. Let's go Fields. We'll go Fields. Jeez, dude, I hate when it does that and just makes everything gone. So there we go. We go Fields. I think that's perfect. Now we have our two quarterbacks. Fields can start week 1. And if he ends up being like a rushing phenom, we're perfect. A lot of Fields, a lot of Njoku. Any interest in Terrace Marshall? Honestly, not really. Like, I honestly think we took so many wide receivers up top. I almost don't really see the utility of drafting, you know, like a Jamison Crowder. I mean, maybe Crowder was a better pick there. I am seeing that Fields goes quite a bit after him. All right, so I'm actually just going to switch to the classic ADP board here. So I did miss him. Though I'm not really super mad about missing out on Crowder. Y'all think that Fields and Deshaun is enough? I am debating if I need more than that, but I don't think so. All right, so what do we got best available here? What the hell is site rank versus ADP? I don't even know what the difference is. What do we think? In terms of best available players, people really want me to go Njoku. And don't get me wrong, I'm open to Njoku. Man, Sony Michel is very interesting, though. Sony is extremely interesting, fellas. Let me see. Njoku goes a lot earlier than him. All right, that wasn't Njoku. I think this is going to have to be Njoku, fellas. I do think so. You guys have been gassing the hell out of Njoku. I want to take Sony Michel, but it seems like we can wait. I do think that going Njoku over Mike Gesicki isn't super sound. But what do you guys think in terms of Gesicki versus Njoku? Because I kind of think I would prefer Njoku. I think it's extremely close, though. Let's go Njoku. I don't even like Gesicki for this year. I know that that's where ADP has him, but I don't like him. I talked about it in my my tight end breakdown. But he goes in a spot where, in terms of what he is in that offense, yeah, Austin Hooper over him? Jeez, dude. Njoku was a great pick there, fellas. Great call. That was a chat pick. I'll be honest with you guys. That was you guys. That was perfect. But yeah, in terms of what I think with Gesicki, I talked about it in my tight end ranking video, and I don't like him at all. The issue is that he's thrived in playing on the outside, on the perimeter, playing in the slot. Like, he only played like 3% of his snaps last year in line with his hand in the dirt. The issue is Mike McDaniels comes in. He's not going to have his hand in the dirt, or he's not going to be on the outside. He's going to have his hand in the dirt. He's going to be utilized like kind of like a Kittle, and he's not good enough to be utilized like a Kittle and still be relevant in the passing game and stuff. So it's looking rough. And then you have Tyreek Hill on the outside. You have Jalen Waddle. A lot of those guys are going to want to slot inside. So there's not going to be a lot of opportunity to have Gesicki kick out and play wide receiver. So I think next rankings update, I'm probably just going to put Gesicki super low. Is this where I should put my face? What do you guys think? Let me know where I should put the just put my face real quick. What do we got? A lot of Njoku hype. I don't know if I've told you guys. I have a soft spot for Njoku. He was on my first ever dynasty team. He also played high school he played football in high school like 30 to 40 minutes away. I didn't go to high school while he was in high school, but my high school team played Charles Njoku, Charles Njoku is the youngest brother of David Njoku. There's three Njoku brothers. Sadly, David Njoku is the only one who's like good enough to ever be a starter in the NFL. The other two is Evidence Njoku and Charles Njoku, and I only know that because they like played in our same district. And a little bit of a fun fact on Njoku, why I like him a lot. I follow him on like Instagram and everything. I do hope that he eventually balls out and breaks out, because I did think after his rookie year, maybe second year in the NFL, I was rooting for him super hard. It did suck that he didn't really go crazy. Something going on with Dalvin Cook's finger? You're saying it looks like it's day to day, from day to day to 8 weeks. All right, everybody's saying get Njoku. You're saying, oh, okay, Lawrence went. Oh, you followed their recruiting being a Rutgers fan? That's dope. Dane, you're saying, who did I pick in the first 3 rounds? We went Jamar Chase, A.J. Brown, Jamar Chase, Javonte Williams, A.J. Brown. All right, so we're on the board here. Who looks decent at this point? Is Sony Michel still on the board? Damn, he just goes. So now we're in round 17. I got some ideas. Daniel Jones goes. What about Jeff Wilson? Jeff Wilson is interesting. Let's go Jeff Wilson. And I know we have Ty Davis-Price. Oh, I had a better idea there. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. That should have been somebody else. Chris Evans just went. I think P. Ryan was decent. I know that there were some calls for Pacheco. What's the gas on Pacheco right now? He's still available. Okay. That wasn't great. I'll be honest with you guys. And look, I'm not handcuffing Jeff Wilson to Ty Davis-Price. I do think at this point, if you're spending 2 double-digit round picks on the same backfield, and it's the San Francisco 49ers backfield, I don't think it's a terrible idea. I really don't. If you wanna call me a goof for doing that, go ahead. So I just wanted to star running backs that are interesting in this area. So we're gonna start Pacheco. You guys are gassing up Pacheco. Let's see what else we got here. Haskins still in there? No. I really don't think we need a backup quarterback. The next thing that I want is actually this guy. Oh my, okay. That's the next guy I want. We'll take him here if he's there. I'm looking at what else is on the board here. I got to be better at sort of getting these queued up. I'm not really liking any of these wide receivers that are on the board. Corey Davis still available? Probably not. Oh, wow. Okay. Corey Davis is pretty cheap here. What do you guys... What do we think about... What do you guys think about between Pacheco, David Bell is an idea I have. Snoop Connor's an interesting idea. What are we saying? I'm leaning David Bell. But if you guys think we should go another running back just to keep hammering it out, what do you guys think about David Bell here? His ADP is like round 20, but with Deshaun back, I kind of want to take David Bell, fellas. What are we saying? I think Bell could be the move. But I don't know if he's the move over Davis. What do we think? Tim Patrick is out for the season. I know Corey Davis technically should probably go ahead of David Bell, but David Bell to Deshaun Watson, he just has higher upside. Like, I don't know what these wide receivers that Corey Davis ever makes the lineup. Let's go Bell. Let's go Bell. That's what I'm saying. I think Bell's a great pick there. Let's go Bell. That's perfect. We have Pacheco here. Snoop Connor. I'm setting up a little bit of a queue here. Who else was people talking about? We have Bell. We have Pacheco. Romeo Dubes I'm not super interested in unless if I have, what's his name? I do like the idea of this from Damian Williams already gone. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to start adding things to the queue. I will say, or no, I think that was our last position player. The rest of these probably just have to be kicker defense. But I think that was probably fine. I think I'm happy with this team. I think I am. Fields is the wild card, man. Fields is the wild card. I do wonder if we should have just went Daniel Jones. Maybe even over Fields. Like I am wondering like who do you guys think is going to be projected for more points in the first 2 weeks of the first week of the season? Like week 1, ESPN projection comes out, sleeper projections come out. Who's projected for more points between Daniel Jones and Justin Fields? I personally don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think anyone's taken Tim Patrick yet. I don't know what all this Tim Patrick talk is about. I think he's at the top of the queue. Or no, he did get taken. Where did he go? Oh, we only have defenses and kickers up now. Yo. What do you guys think? Anybody out there? Guys, what do we think? Anybody have defense and kicker takes? I literally haven't even looked at like week 1 projections for kickers and defenses yet. I literally haven't. Anybody got, man, a lot of Fields, a lot of Jones. Jeez, dude. Slight regret because again, me taking a running back there is just to have somebody for week 1. I will check on waivers because there's going to be a good chunk of quarterbacks available on waivers like Matt Ryan, Tannehill, Goff, any of these guys. I'll check in week 1 in terms of weekly rankings, but I think Fields should clear them. If not, then I'll just find somebody else to start week 1. So it's gonna be an uphill battle at quarterback, but it's just kind of how things had to happen. I'm just talking just for week 1. I'm talking just for week 1. Which quarterback is projected to score more? So we're seeing a lot of Will Lutz, a lot of Cleveland, a lot of Bengals kicker. I'm just going to sort by ADP of... So what is it? It's team kicker and it's team defense. What the hell, dude? So we're staring down the Rams, who have an ADP of 215, and the next up kicker. Damn. So actually, the Chiefs defense, fellas. Chiefs defense looks okay. What do we think? I'm just looking at the highest ADP for these. Chiefs go as the 212, or no, that's a Chiefs kicker. Jesus Christ, dude, I'm all over the place. Where does Rams defense go? Rams defense goes like 194. Rams defense isn't even available still. I don't know why they're even letting me see that. Let's go Chiefs. Jeez, dude. Ugly. Ugly. That was probably dumb. That was extremely dumb. I'm just going to... I'll grab one after the draft. Don't worry about it. I'll grab one after the draft. Was that a kicker or a defense, dude? Am I an idiot? What the hell was that? I think I'm an idiot, man. Yeah, that was a defense. Jeez, dude. Whatever. That's what the boomers get me. Kicker and defense, I literally couldn't tell you, man. Jeez, dude. That was bad. I'm now seeing that the team... Good lord, dude. I don't even want to talk about it, guys. I don't even want to talk about it. That was not good. Chiefs defense is like the defense 19 in ADP. I don't know. I got it. Who has good defense rankings out there? Like week 1 defense rankings. Like I feel like those don't come out for a while. I probably gotta pull up like an ESPN league real quick. I could go to an ESPN league and see. Oh, that was bad. It's whatever. I can just pick up a kicker, or I can just pick up a defense before week 1 off waivers for pretty cheap. It's not a massive deal, but it is slightly annoying. So kicker, who's projected for the most week 1? McPherson, Rams. Nick Falk is number 4. I like Falk. What do we think? I like Falk. Arizona up there? Nope. Jeez, dude. So Prater, looking at Broncos. I would love if we could just get the Patriots here. That'd be fun. Patriots have Folk. The Patriots kickers did great last year, I think. Right? What do we think? Yeah, let's go Patriots kicker. Boom. That's fine. Damn, it does suck that we missed out on Pacheco. It does slightly suck. But I like the squad overall. I think it's fun. I think it really leans into the upside of the Deshaun Watson suspension. If we can make that happen, I think we're looking really good. Show big sticker. Damn. So should we go over my team real quick before I head out of here? All right. How can I show you guys the squad? So pretty much this is the roster on the right-hand side here. I don't know how well. I don't really know how to. Can I blow it up? Is this a better view? Is this a better view for you guys? I don't know. We'll stick to this. We'll stick to this. So our starting lineup. It's not Deshaun. It's going to be Justin Fields week 1. Javonte Williams. Then at running back, we're going to have a mixture of, I don't know who's going to start week 1, but it's going to be either James Cook, Kenneth Walker, maybe even Michael Carter. Jamar Chase, A.J. Brown at the wide receivers, beautiful. Deontay Johnson there as well, beautiful. Kittle, beautiful. Devonta Smith and flex with choices of Burks, Lockett, even a guy like Kenneth Walker, Tyrion Davis-Price could mix in there. Michael Carter. Justin Fields is our quarterback until Deshaun Watson comes back, or I could just stream something. And then we also have David Bell at the bottom of the bench. That's a fun dart throw. He's probably one of the first guys we could cut. If he comes out in week 1, doesn't really show anything, doesn't run a ton of routes, I can always just cut him. Same thing with Jeff Wilson. But yeah, it's a little bit stinky to have to hold on to Deshaun Watson for 6 games and kind of burn that roster spot. But I do think it's worth it just for how hard we got screwed at quarterback. I would say if I gave this a grade, I'd give it like a B to B+. It does suck. I wish that we went Hurts when we could have. Right, so there was a spot in the draft for anybody out there that's hasn't been following along. There was a spot in the draft where definitely screwed it up. So we get Devonta Smith here, and it's a pretty crucial wraparound where we're looking down the barrel of Burks, Lockett, Hurts, and we're trying to just pretty much pick 2 out of the 3. And I go Burks over Hurts. I did feel like Hurts in the 7th was a little bit steep. I maybe wanted to pay something more like an 8th. Got too greedy, got sniped. Should have went Hurts, should have went Lockett, especially because at this pick here, at pick 9, we could have easily just gone Garrett Wilson. So we could have gone like Treylon Burks, Lockett or Burks, or no, we could have gone Hurts, Burks or Lockett, and then Wilson. but instead we had to completely pass on quarterback, stitch it together with Deshaun Watson and Fields. I'm happy with it. I think it's structured nicely. It's hero RB. It's perfect in terms of like the tight end is there. Quarterback will be our only dead spot, along with RB2. But you can those are the two most streamable positions. So if I wanted to be weak anywhere, it would be those positions anyways. But yeah, I think at RB2, especially for a hero RB team, we kind of really lucked out with James Cook, Kenneth Walker falling to us, Michael Carter falling to us at a pretty ridiculous price there. I'm not even a Michael Carter guy, but round 13 is crazy. Ty Davis-Price. I think we have a lot of options that right away can sort of just give me, 10 plus points in the RB2 spot and do me all right. But yeah, like I said, I know Scange, whoever this is, said to give it a grade. I'd say B plus. That Hurts one, the Hurts one hurts. I'll be honest, man. The Hurts one does hurt. Could have went Hurts. Let's say Hurts, Burks, Wilson. What would we have done over Watson here? There wasn't really anything on the board here, but still. I probably would have gone Ty Davis-Price here. Came back around. Probably Carter. Yeah, it does suck a little bit. But I am happy with it. I think it's a solid team. I think it's great for one of these leagues. We got a lot of wide receiver value early. I think Javonte as our RB1 is perfect. Kittle, Devonta Smith in the flex. We can sort of switch between Burks and Lockett. So yeah, I'd say overall a good squad. I appreciate everyone who came out. I want to say this might be our most watched stream ever. So I appreciate all you guys. I just wanted to hop on here for like a late night stream. We'll do a bunch of these. Probably like once a week I'll hop on here. I did see the preference option, but my preference is probably 1 through 12. But yeah, I think it's a solid team. It's a good team. I've drafted 2 teams so far. It's my favorite of the 2. But yeah, I'll probably do one of these every week, and it'll be a different high-stakes site. I'm glad that you guys honestly liked it. I thought this was going to be like one of those streams that were just kind of dead because nobody really cares about my individual fantasy team like this. But yeah, the last thing I'll say, I was looking off the rankings on patreon.com/Ron Stewart. That is in the live chat pin. I'll probably put it down below in the comments. If you want access to the rankings that I use, I literally just crossed off. I mean, you can see me as I go. I cross off the rankings. I'll see what's in the tier. I'll sort of look over what's good with ADP, make the pick from there. So if you want to check those out, that'll be on patreon.com/Ron Stewart. With all that being said, I appreciate everyone who came out tonight. You guys are the best. Probably not doing another stream until Saturday. So expect some like planned out videos very soon here. So with that being said, I will see you guys. Actually, one more thing. I'm going to start playing the outro on these live streams. I never do it, but it's probably the better idea just because I can put like the end screen stuff. So, if you like this video, you can click here. So we're going to start putting the outro on the end of these. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.
Got the juice, I got the juice. Channel, Chatham's on. Foolies glad I'm home. Even my haters kinda glad I'm on. Rest in peace to my vagabond. Rapper, song, singer, suspended, subpoena from Mr. Me.